Hey everyone, Mike here coming to you from our Strongsville studio. Here at Max Strength Fitness, every detail in your workout matters, and that includes your breathing. We talk about proper breathing technique briefly during your consultation, but let's quickly revisit why breathing is important to effective training. The number one reason for using a proper breathing technique is to keep you safe. As you know, safety is what we hang our hat on, and it's also what makes us stand out. One of the most common mistakes while training is holding our breath. Sure, when we hold our breath, we can get a little bit more power, but by holding our breath, even for a brief second, there's a short moment where blood flow is restricted and our blood pressure can increase about 2 to 4 times its rate. It's also potentially dangerous for those with certain pre-existing medical conditions, especially those involving the heart, brain, or eyes. So holding your breath should be avoided at all costs. It's very easy to overcomplicate the breathing technique, so I like to keep it very simple when instructing. So let's imagine you are on a walk. You just started a walk on a flat road. Your breathing isn't that much noticeable, and it's not that demanding on your cardiovascular system or your muscles quite yet. So think of that as the first few repetitions on a machine. So now on our walk, let's imagine there's a little hill. So as we are walking up the hill or jogging up that hill, our breathing starts to pick up. There's a little bit more demand on our cardiovascular system and our muscles. So they need more oxygen to support that demand. So our breathing just naturally starts to pick up. So that should be the same towards the middle to end of that set. Now here's the hardest part to remember to keep that breathing continuous, and this is where we really want to hold our breath, and that's at the end of the exercise. So imagine the end of the exercise as a sprint. So when we are sprinting, we just want to, again, just naturally start to breathe a little bit more to support the demand. That's where we really want to lean on our trainer's guidance or any cues that they have to make sure we are not bracing or holding our breath. So if you want to get the most effective workouts possible, just remember to keep your breathing continuous even at the end of your set.